Virgin River is currently filming its season 6, and I believe it is time to revisit the show's roots before welcoming the new season. After all, the previous season's ending suggested that the new season will be nothing like the others. If the show is going through a rejuvenation, why wouldn't we, right? Some things will remain the same though, starting with the filming location of the show, the magical town we know as Virgin River.
I sold my house and then I quit my job. And I moved to this town that I've never heard of just so I could live in there.
So you just moved here.
Small towns, the internet is slow, but the gossip is fast.
Great.
I feel like it wouldn't be so wrong to claim that Virgin River as a town acts as a character in the show. It is alive, dynamic, and essential in the story of the show. I mean, let's be honest. If we were to relocate the series to another location, nothing would have remained the same. Even the personalities of our characters might have changed. This is partly the result of Virgin River being a small town. After all, small towns have a certain cozy impact on people that metropoles can never have. Whenever a show takes place in a small town, I feel like the stakes become automatically lower, the characters become automatically more chill, and the overall atmosphere becomes much more welcoming to the viewer. However, Virgin River has something more than your usual small town on the TV screen. Yes, it reminds me of Gilmore Girls, the ultimate small town drama, but it is also very much distinct in its own nature, going beyond a typical small town drama. Virgin River as a town has a long history, and this history is extremely intertwined with the stories of our main characters. So they are all linked to this specific location in one way or another, turning the town into a live being with its own power over the series. Thus, I feel like it is very much important to learn about the filming location of the show much more than most of the other series. In the TV show, Virgin River is set to be set in the mountains of Northern California. However, in reality, it is filmed in a location that is far, far away from Northern California. It's actually filmed in British Columbia, Canada. And this is exactly why I've been dreaming about taking a trip to British Columbia since I first laid my eyes on Virgin River. This means that the town of Virgin River is fictional, brought to life primarily in Snug Cove on Bowen Island, which faces Horseshoe Bay. Many of the charming town scenes and landmarks are shot here. Interior scenes, however, are filmed on set in Vancouver. In fact, a lot of cities and towns host some Virgin River locations in one way or another. Some of them are Port Coquitlam, New Westminster, Squamish, Burnaby, and Agassiz. That is to say, even though they seem very close by in the show, many iconic spots in Virgin River are actually located miles away from one another. For example, Doc Mullen's clinic is in New Westminster, while Jack's Grill is a real restaurant in Breckendale near Squamish. I know, it is mind-blowing. Now, many of you are probably wondering where is the exact location of those beautiful landscapes. Apparently, they are mostly around Squamish. For instance, the waterfalls featured are filmed at Shannon Falls Provincial Park, and many other outdoor shots are captured at Fraser Foreshore Park. The caretaker's cabin scenes, however, are shot in Murdo Fraser Park, North Vancouver. I told you, it is all over the place. There are a lot of reasons why I love Virgin River this much. The characters are multi-dimensional, facing real-life issues and emotions that resonate with readers. The series is filled with strong, independent women who are not afraid to face challenges head-on. Unlike many series, the romantic relationships in the show are built on trust, mutual respect, and genuine connection. It balances romance with elements of drama, suspense, and humor, keeping the narrative engaging and dynamic. I mean, the list can easily go on forever. But one of the most important reasons why I love the show is Virgin River as a town. I love that Virgin River is a close-knit community where everyone knows each other and people look out for one another. This sense of community and belonging is priceless to me. It is a feeling that is very difficult to find in the real world, making Virgin River the perfect show for escapism. Plus, as I mentioned before, the idyllic, rustic setting of Virgin River provides a cozy, inviting backdrop that makes me want to move there as soon as possible. And this is the best thing that any drama series can provide for you. Seriously, like, I wouldn't change Virgin River's setting for anything else, like, ever. But what do you think? Do you like Virgin River's setting? Do you agree that the town acts as a character in the show? Have you ever visited British Columbia? If so, let me know where to start my trip there in the comments below. Also, don't forget to leave me a tree emoji in reference to the beautiful landscape of Virgin River. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.